Hey guys, Hunter Meek here from Pipeline ROI. We're going to jump into a demo of some of Pipeline ROI's most popular features in just a second, but I wanted to answer a couple of questions for you first. So what is Pipeline ROI? Well, it's an inbound marketing platform for real estate agents and brokers. The idea is that we give you the tools that you need to carry out the tasks that we know drive more traffic to your website and ultimately help you capture and close more leads. We know that time is your most valuable asset. That's why we've included things like some provided content and some automation tools that help you get more done in less time. And that way you don't have to be a master marketer spending tons of time on your website and marketing to get results. You're probably thinking, well, how's it different from all of the other real estate marketing vendors that send me emails and call me? Well, as I mentioned a minute ago, it's an inbound marketing platform. If you're not familiar with the term inbound marketing, basically it's this. You want to be a lead magnet. You want buyers and sellers coming to you for information. Traditional marketing you can think of more like a megaphone. You're blasting your brand and your message and your listings to as many people as you can, hoping that somebody contacts you back. Well, with inbound marketing, the idea is to provide such valuable content that buyers and sellers come to you. And when they do, they have no problem giving you their contact information in exchange for this info that you're providing, and that's how you generate leads. So, without further ado, let's jump into some of Pipeline ROI's most popular features.
Alright guys, so let's look at some of the coolest features of Pipeline ROI. So first off, you're going to get a beautiful mobile responsive website. This is super important, especially as more and more traffic and searches continue to happen from mobile devices, whether it's a smartphone or a tablet. That number just keeps going up. So you need a site that adapts to the screen size that your visitors are using. So ours, of course, do. As you can see, the picture sizes change. The fonts are going to look great no matter what the screen size. The menu there collapses. It's super easy to use. No matter what device somebody is using. Now, once you log in, you'll see what we call our inbound marketing dashboard. So basically these tabs here are going to step you through the different stages of inbound marketing. So first of all, you need some content, right? On your site, we provide you with tons of provided content pages, but we also make it super easy for you to do things like post a blog. A blog is a great way to drive traffic to your site. You can post about local events, you can post listings, you can post anything that you think your potential buyers and seller clients might want to see. We make it super fast and easy. Put your title right here, jump down here, write your post, throw in some images, some links, and hit submit, and you're done. It looks great on the front end of your site, and it's a great way to drive traffic. And once people are there, of course, you're going to want to capture some leads. So another great thing that you can do easily here is a targeted Idx search. So here is a page that we have for a local community here in Oklahoma City called Nichols Hills. You see you've got some nice information about the community, the neighborhood, and then of course down here you've got listings. You can ask for somebody's contact information. You can customize whether you want that to be required right off the bat, or whether you want to give somebody a couple of chances to either fill that out or skip it. It's a great way to generate leads, but you can also leave that out if you don't want to potentially bug people. We've found that it's actually a great way to capture leads. As you can see, a nice looking IDX here. Easy for people to add favorites. Of course, they will need to create an account to do things like that, to add favorites. And once they do, of course, you get that lead. And there are some automated features like when they save a search for a certain area or a certain kind of home, they can get automated emails from you that will show them similar listings, new listings that come onto the market that match their preferred criteria. And you can set that up to happen without you even having to do anything manually. That's a great feature, a great way to drive people back to your site, to let people know about new listings, and of course to to move those leads along to the next stage. So once you have that content on your site ready to go, what's the next step? Well, you have to promote it, right? You have to get it out there. You can have an awesome website with tons of great content, and if you're not driving people to it, then what does it really matter? So there are some great ways here that you can promote the content on your site, of course, via email to any of your contacts or via social media. Here's a really cool feature that all of our customers seem to love. So maybe you don't know exactly what you want to post on social media or what you should post. You hit this little Inspire Me button right here. We've come up with hundreds of posts in these different categories that you can choose from. All you have to do, you can hit this Ghost It button if you want, and it'll rewrite the post. Then you hit Select. It'll pull it over here. You continue. And here's something really cool, big time saver, and just a really cool feature. You can either post it immediately to whatever social account or page that you want to, or you can schedule it. So say you want it to go out, maybe you want this particular post, maybe it's a listing or something, and you want it to go out once or twice a week. You can go ahead and schedule those, and that way you don't have to remember to log into your Twitter and log into your Facebook and post something on your page every day. You can come right here and schedule it out. And once you do that, you could have a whole month's worth of posts ready to go, scheduled. And once you add them to your schedule, then you don't need to do anything else. It's really cool. It's a big time saver. It keeps your social media active, and it keeps driving people back to your site. Now, just like if you publish great content but don't promote it, it doesn't matter. Well, even if you promote it and get people to your site, but then you don't capture them as leads, it also doesn't really do you much good. So you have to make sure that you have some good ways to capture these visitors' information. And of course, we make that easy for you to do. So one of my favorite ones that's really effective is an ebook landing page. You might also have heard of it as a squeeze page. It's the same idea. So what we've done here actually is written some ebooks with really good content in them for buyers and sellers, different situations. We've gone ahead and written these for you so that you can just use them. And so let's choose the 7 reasons your home isn't selling. What you're doing here is basically putting in some information. Like I said, we wrote the ebook. That's what somebody will get when they fill out the form on this landing page and download it. But if you want to customize your bio here, whatever you can, if you want to change what contact group these people go into when they download, you can do that. You save and close, and it will create you a really nice looking landing page. Look at this right here. So home staging tips, spend less time on the market. What you'll get in this ebook. So you drive somebody to a page like this, whether it's you post it on Facebook, or on Twitter, or you send it out in an email and drive people here. You can contact or capture them as a lead here. They download and get a really nice ebook that we've created. That does not take very much time on your part, and it is a really great way to capture leads. Back to the dashboard here. So once you capture some leads, obviously the next step is going to be you need to nurture them. You can do that with drip email campaigns. We have a really nice way for you to do that. We have some pre-made campaigns. We have lots of pre-written emails in there that are there for you to use, and of course you can customize them as much as you want, or you can create your own. We make that simple for you. It's a great way to stay top of mind with all of your contacts, move them along that sales cycle, hopefully towards a close. And once you do that, as you do all of these different things, actually, you'll want to make sure and look at the analytics, make sure that what you're doing is working, make sure that you are driving some good traffic back to your site, that your email campaigns are getting opened and looked at. Maybe see which of your pages is really popular and focus on it. Inbound links. So these basically are links from other sites across the web. that point people back to your site. That's really good for SEO, so we want to make sure you have an idea of how many of those you have there. You can get social stats. You can see if you did schedule some posts earlier, you can see what you have coming up. It's just a really nice way to make sure that the stuff that you're doing is actually working. And focus on what is and maybe cut some of the things that aren't. Now, for brokers specifically, there is another part of this that is called Lead Manager. It's a really cool way for you to basically automate your lead routing process, automate a lot of your analytics. You can get basically, you can set it up so that any leads that you get from any source will come into Pipeline ROI's Lead Manager. You can set up rules so that those leads will go to the correct agent, and then you can see how those agents are doing, what their pipeline looks like, what their conversion percentages are, how fast they are to respond to leads when they first get them. There's all kinds of great things that this part of it can do. I'm not going to go too far into that, but if you are a broker and you're interested in that part of it, please definitely give us a call and we can give you a really detailed walkthrough of the Lead Manager portion of that. So I know that was really fast. We skipped over all kinds of cool features that you might be super interested in. If you want to learn more, we would love to do a live demo with you. You can give us a call at 866-300-1550, or you can email us at info at pipelineroi.com. We would love to show you a little more in detail. If you have questions about specific features, whatever it might be, we can definitely show you that and help you get started. Feel free, like I said, to give us a call, 866-300-1550, or email us at info at pipelineroi.com. We would love to help you get started with this. Start driving more traffic to your website, start capturing more leads, and ultimately, helping you just generate more business and grow. So if that's something that you've been thinking about and that you want to do, we would absolutely love to be the ones to help you do it. Give us a call or an email, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.